Parade.
Weather, not the best, but not horrible. It sounds like we got most of the rain. I think you had to miss the showers. You had to dodge a few showers.
Yeah, and that's for us here on this side of the Cascades.
Whole different story over there.
Oh my gosh, did you see Chris Egan? He was like drenched.
It's raining. He's going to get a lot wetter.
Really
I want to talk about that for a second because I did see Chris out there at the Apple Cup. Let me show you what's going on the radar and why he was getting so wet. If you take a look over at Eastern Washington, I'm going to come in for a close-up look out there at Pullman because that's where we've got this big band of green sitting out here. That is what is falling on the Apple Cup right now. And if we come in for a close-up look, here's Pullman. And here's a lot of green. So as wet as Chris was, and the field is out there right now, there's still going to be some time to go here before that rain lets up. You got to get through some of this. There's some heavier rain back there. We can switch this over instead of looking at live radar, put it into the UW high resolution forecast model and let this play forward. There's going to be a little bit of an uptick in intensity here, but once we get past about 8 o'clock, there's the back line. And by about 8 o'clock, the showers will come to an end for the game. But it's going to get a little heavier before it finally does wind down and come to an end for that game. So, and you could even get a mix. There could be a slight rain-snow mix. It looks like most of it will be rain, but it's going to be just cold enough maybe for a mix. All right, let's talk about the rest of us. Take a look over to Western Washington now, where I think Greg put this just perfectly. You were dodging showers today. It's going to be easier now to know where the rain is because it's going to be confined pretty much right here to the convergence zone, right to the east of King County. And it's going to stay like that for the next few hours where the showers are. For the most part, everybody else should be getting a break. You look down here just to the west of Olympia. There's a good little band of rain down here about to come through for you guys. And as I play this through the remainder of today, going back to the UW high resolution forecast, but instead of looking over at Eastern Washington, we watch it clear out for Western Washington slowly overnight. Really give this until we get to about tomorrow morning and then we're done. And yes, for Saturday and Sunday, we're done. Don't have any rain in the forecast for Saturday and Sunday. Here comes the next rainmaker. That's the one for Monday and Tuesday. And that's the one I want to spend a little more time with you coming up a little later in the newscast, going into some of the specifics on it, because that's got some good rain. We could pick up anywhere from 1.5 inches to 2 inches of rain from Sunday going into Tuesday, really late Sunday night. I know I said the weekend is clear, and it is, but by Sunday night, some of the leading edge showers of that next system could arrive. It really, though, looks like Monday. Monday's going to be the day. We're going to get a good rainmaker here. And the snow levels are going to be pretty high with that one, which means we're going to melt some of the lower elevation snow that just fell with this last storm. That's going to get added into the rivers. And it's, I know, Laura, you know where I'm going with this. It's a little early, but we'll probably be talking about some of the rivers rising to maybe flood stage as we get into Monday and Tuesday. A lot more information on that as we get closer to it.
This is when time of year when you really earn your pay, Darren.